A lot of people ask me why I only have 6,000 finals as a 600 star. Well, I have 7,000 now, but before it was 6,000. There are a few reasons. I used to be bad until 200 star. I used to be extremely bad at PvP. I used to play on a 20 FPS computer until like 500 star. It's hard to PvP with low FPS. I also used to go for beds instead of finals. If there are beds left, I would go for the beds instead of the finals. Those are the main reasons why I only have 6,000 finals as a 600 star. I'm not saying that I'm good at Bed Wars. I'm just saying that I'm not bad either. Or maybe I am bad. I don't know. I probably am bad. There are also some small reasons, like my finals get stolen, or I get 3v1 when I'm about to get a final, or I get someone to 0 HP then die. That is also one of the reasons why I have a 1 FKDR. My low FKDR video will tell you a few reasons why I only have 6,000 finals. I'll leave a link in the description to that video. A lot of people have made fun of my FKDR, and some people even ignore added me because I have a 1 FKDR. Sometimes when I say stars equals skill in lobby 1, people will make fun of my stats without knowing my story. And even if I tell them my story, they still won't understand and still be toxic to me. Hypixel is a very toxic community. I bet those people have gotten a 90-day mute before. I've never gotten banned or muted before. If you really want to know if someone is good or bad, you gotta watch how they play, not by their stats. But there are some really nice people, so I guess it's not that bad. Most people don't make fun of my stats, and those people who ask why I only have 6,000 finals out of 600 star are just curious. They're not toxic people. But those toxic people that make fun of my stats really hurt my feelings. If I created a new account, I'll probably have better stats, but I don't want to start over after I've gotten this far. Once XQII didn't invite me to his party because I only had a 1 FKDR, so that really sucks for me. That was a really long time ago. I was like 200 stars with like a less than a 1 FKDR. I saw him say like 1 out of 4 in lobby 1, and I said his name. I was like, XQII, please invite me. And then he asked, N4 Sposs, what's your FKDR? And then he went to go check my FKDR, and it was less than 1, and then he didn't invite me. That was not a good feeling. I don't know when I hit a 1 FKDR, probably like when I was around 400 star. But I did play with him like back in December 2019 when I was 500 star, so I guess that makes it up. I also used to AFK in a solo game and watch YouTube when I was 200 stars because I wanted more bedwars XP. So I would go into a solo game and AFK, and when I die I would go into another game of solo and then AFK and watch YouTube and repeat that cycle. I used to solo queue Bed Wars a lot until 200 stars. Once I played like 7 hours a day for 1 week. Imagine how many losses you can get by solo queuing Bed Wars for 7 hours straight, or playing with bad teammates and consistently losing every single game for 7 hours straight. I was really bad at PvP, so I didn't get that many finals. I mostly got 0 finals each game. Back in 2018, I used to play 4 hours on the weekend and only get 4 wins. I was like, I got 4 victories today. So I would get 8 wins total on the weekends, 4 wins on Saturday and 4 wins on Sunday. So that's 8 wins in 8 hours. Once I solo queued Bed Wars for 3 hours and didn't win a single game. In Christmas 2017, I played Bed Wars for the whole day and did not win a single game. Then the next day on December 26, 2017, I played for like 4 hours and got 2 wins. I was like, oh my god, I got 2 wins. I was celebrating. I also didn't know that you can find parties in lobby 1 until like 250 stars, so I mostly played with really bad teammates. The only good teammates I had back then were Prod Brownie 102, Invincible 50, and I'm Flash. I probably forgot some other people that I played with since I didn't have that many good teammates. Usually I didn't get to play with them because, you know, you can't play with the same online friend all the time. And also me and Invincible 50 have different time zone. He's like 9 hours ahead of me, so when it's morning for me, it's night for him. If I want to play with him, I'll have to wake up at 6 o'clock in the morning. I did that once in 2018. I woke up at 6:40 a.m. just to play with Invincible for 1 hour. It was worth it. I was so tired, I wanted to sleep more, but I forced myself out of bed. I even played with him before I ate breakfast. As soon as I woke up, I went downstairs and turned on the computer. I played with him and recorded everything. That video will be a link in the description. So now you get my point. I didn't get that many chances to play with good teammates back then.